Hey secret base builders and prank lovers, APKA here with a caramel tech latte. Iron doors squeak, but nothing beats a stone wall that slides open and seals behind you. Tonight, we'll craft a seamless 3x2 piston door. Silent, lag-free, Java bedrock friendly. Hidden triggers, auto close timers, and honey smooth mechanics. Coffee ready? Let's move some mountains.
First, match block physics to piston glue. Stone bricks look classic, but slime blocks drag brick textures only if each moved segment includes at least one slime neighbor. Honey blocks drag any block while refusing a slime handshake, perfect for dual-wing doors. Decide the palette, then carve a 3-wide, 2-tall opening 4 blocks deep into your mountain or base wall. Behind that, hollow a 5x5 cavity to house piston arms and redstone lines. Creative World shortcut? Paste the carving macro from code 02. /fill clears the hole in seconds so you focus on wiring, not digging. In survival, silk touch the blocks. You'll reuse them for the moving faces. Once the vault room is breached, align the doorway center with chunk line to avoid piston ghost blocks after relogs. F3 plus G shows grid. Even one misplaced piston straddling a chunk border can freeze during server lag. Stand inside the cavity. Place 6 sticky pistons, 3 on each side, facing the doorway 1 block back from the frame. Attach your door faces, 3 stone brick blocks per side. Test push. Power pistons with a redstone block. Bricks slide flush. Remove power, they retract. Notice the 1-tick snap. Feels harsh. We'll soften with a pulse extender later. Behind each piston column, stack 3 honey blocks as a spine. Honey moves piston arms without sticking to the adjacent stone, preventing the dreaded glued door frame. If you build in a desert temple, swap to slime for sand tone. Just insert obsidian between slime lines so wings never merge when extended. Keep at most 11 movable blocks per piston to respect Java and bedrock push limit. Power enters through a hidden lever behind a painting. Place spruce door, hang a 2x2 painting, sneak click lever underneath, it blends invisibly. Now run redstone dust 3 blocks back into a sticky piston facing up, holding a redstone block. Directly above that piston, place another sticky facing down with a solid block. You've built a T flip-flop. Lever toggles piston pair, redstone block jumps between up and down, output flip states. Feed output into a 2 comparator pulse extender. Comparator side by side in subtraction, dust ring around, repeater on 2-tick exit. Extender stretches the on pulse to 10 game ticks so all pistons extend simultaneously, avoiding stagger chatter. On the retract path, repeat another extender so the doors close in harmony. If you love visuals, replace dust with powered rails. They emit the same signal and look sci-fi glowing when current flows. Need a 1-command demo? Setblock the T-flip at your feet with code 03. Perfect for testing maps without breaking walls.
Leaving a base open invites creepers. Add an observer pointing at the inner door face. When the stone disappears, door open, the observer senses block state change, fires a 2-tick pulse into a delay line. Repeater chain totaling 100 ticks, 5 seconds. At the end, a sticky piston cuts power to the T-flip output, reversing state, sealing doors if you forget. For stealth, bury observers 2 blocks deep and feed signal via target blocks. Target directs power forward only, so side dust remains dark and invisible from adjacent caves. In bedrock, observers trigger on piston head retraction too. Double fire solves by adding a 1-tick repeater buffer. Test survival mode. Open door, sprint 10 blocks, count heartbeat, door should slam shut before zombies waddle in. Want full base lockdown? Chain observer pulse into iron door prison bars upstairs, auto-sealing the stairs. All repeater counts and observer orientation diagrams reside in code 04. A stone face is solid, but we can theme it. Swap middle stone for chiseled variant, add 2 polished andesite eyes, and a grim mouth pattern emerges when wings part, a monster entrance. In nether hubs, glaze the honey blocks with netherrack so they match crimson walls. Pistons ignore block light, so red nether textures gleam, yet mechanics stay identical. Security step. Replace lever with a passcode barrel lock. Place the barrel under the painting, fill slots with cobble except one specific pattern, say upper left corner. Comparator out back reads the container state. Only when the item count matches the secret number does T-flip activate. Friends think lever, you think puzzle. If SMP players snoop, randomize code weekly. For adventure maps, replace the lever with a lectern. Page number equals multi-bit binary. Comparators decode, trigger the door from afar. Page 7 might open left, page 13 right. Insert lectern math cheat sheet in Code 05 for builders hungry for puzzle gates.
Players debate honey versus slime. Honey sticks to blocks but not to slime. Slime sticks to slime. Mix them to build 4 wing doors. Left wing dragged by honey, right wing dragged by slime, separated by obsidian spine. That trick sidesteps the push limit because each piston only moves its own wing, not the neighbor. Lag myths say piston doors tank server and TPS. Reality? A 2-wide door togman twice per minute is negligible. Chatter happens when players spam levers. Prevent that by gating input through a 2-second pulse lock. Basically a comparator memory cell that ignores rapid flicks. Put the lock snippet in code 06. Bedrock quasi-connectivity is different. Pistons require direct power. Swap dust lines for observers tapping piston backs or embed powering blocks above sticky faces. Java builders porting worlds to Bedrock must refactor QC lines or doors freeze half open. If you film replay mod, piston head updates create flicker. Hide the door mechanism 2 blocks deeper or increase mod motion blur. Camera sees smooth slide while pistons click off screen.
Redstone dust under raining biomes can wash out if you forget a roof. Cover every redstone line with slabs or carpets so thunderstorms never break circuits. Waterlogged stairs make aesthetic gutters while acting as insulation. If pistons desync on servers after a restart, chunk border misalignment is the culprit. Rebuild both columns entirely inside one chunk or install the ticking area command in Bedrock realms. Java servers using Lithium mod may disable random block updates. Observers rely on them. Whitelist observers in Lithium config. Snapshots 1.21 introduced adjustable piston delay via screwdriver. Experimental but present on Mojang servers. One screw turn sets the piston extension delay to 4 ticks, eliminating the need for a pulse extender. Keep tutorial flexible. If world upgrades, you can yank comparators, screw heads, and profit. Lastly, always include a manual override. Run a hidden stone button 20 blocks away that bypasses extenders and feeds direct power. If pistons jam because honey merges or a mob stands inside the doorway, override pops wings out long enough to clear the jam.
And that completes the secret slide, from carving frames and honey spines to painting levers, pulse extenders, observer auto-close, passcode barrels, and snapshot-ready piston tweaks. Whether you theme it medieval gate, jungle ruin, or cyberpunk airlock, your wall now morphs on command while staying flush when sealed. Friends walk past blank stone. You slip through like a ninja barista. All supporting diagrams, the carve hole fill macro, set block flip-flop sampler, observer delay counts, binary lectern decoder, and rapid lever lock, sit in the description under code bank timestamps, virus scanned by APKAFE. Weekly assignment, craft a redstone door you can't spot from 5 blocks away. No visible pistons, no lever, pure ambiance. Record 50 seconds or snap 3 images, tweet with #SecretSlide, and tag us at appkave.com.
The slickest stealth wins top pin next episode. If today's lesson leveled your base from iron door to shape-shifting fortress, smash like. Thirsty for more caffeinated engineering? Hit subscribe. Ring the bell so YouTube actually delivers the next blueprint. Comments open for piston jams or honey slime mix-ups. Drop a screenshot and I'll debug. I'm APKAFE, sliding behind basalt panels to sip espresso where no creeper follows. Until next time, better every tap.